Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany Blumhorst, the Assistant Director of the Ohio Professional Registry. As you may know, the Career Pathway Level Model is changing effective July 1st, 2018. In conjunction with this, the OPR will be making updates to your registry profile. Today, we are going to review those changes to your profile. Let's take a look at what has changed. First, I'm going to sign in with my OPIN and my password. You will notice the layout of your profile looks different. You are directed to your profile immediately upon login. On the left, you will find your name and your OPIN. In the middle, you will notice a display at the top that will show your current and your previous, as well as your assessed as, career pathway level, and your professional development certificate. You will also find the Finds Trainings button as well. The Career Pathways level will display your previous CPL that was captured on June 30th, 2018, and will display a 1 through 6. If you hover over the progress bar, it will display the points associated with that level. The current biennium will populate the date the profile was opened here, and the progress bar will display the level currently at and the points you currently hold for your CPL. The green circle is an indicator to show you which one of the two is higher, and that is considered your assessed as level. The PD certificate is the same. The previous PD certificate tier is what was achieved in Biennium 1 and will list your tier. If you hover over it, you will see the hours you've completed. The current PD certificate will show your current progress on the current certificate and will display your current tier when you hover over it. Let's take a look at the new tabs on your profile. The default tab is the Upcoming Trainings. The Upcoming Trainings tab will list any trainings you are registered for. Sally is currently scheduled for 4 upcoming trainings. You have the ability to unregister from a training by clicking the Unregister button. You will get an email confirming your registration has been canceled. By clicking the Expand caret on the right, you have the ability to display additional information regarding that training. You will also now see the sponsoring agency information and contact number on this page so that you can easily contact the training agency for additional information and questions regarding attendance verification. Let's take a look at the other tabs in your profile, starting with the Account tab. The Account tab includes your personal information, your address, demographics, and sign-in credentials. This is where you can provide a former name, update your phone number and address, and change your password. By clicking Save Information, you are updating your registry profile. Let's look at the next tab. The Applications tab will show you applications you have access to completing. The Home Visiting Service Coordination application, the Instructor application, and the Training Organization application can all be found under the Applications tab. Now let's check out the Credentials tab. The Credentials tab is where you can view or add any credentials listed on the Career Pathway Model's credentials list to your profile. Sally has a verified Child Development Associate, or a CDA, in her profile. You will see she's receiving the 25 points for the CDA. She also has a verified high school diploma in the education section of her profile, which will provide her the additional 10 points for education for a total of 35 education points. To learn more about the details of the CPL model, please view our resources and additional documentation regarding the CDA updates. It is important to note that while a CDA is listed under Education on the CPL model, it will still be entered on the Credentials tab of your profile. You will see a list of updated credentials now in your profile to select from when clicking the Add Certificate or Credentials button. You can also still import your ODE credentials from this screen as well by clicking the Import ODE Credentials button. Under the Education tab, you will notice all education uploaded into the system. You will notice a column that is new here, named Related. In the new CPL model, it matters whether or not your education is considered related or unrelated. This is where it will be displayed in your profile, whether a certain degree is related or not. You will also see changes to the drop-down menu when you go to add a new education document. Since coursework no longer counts for points in the CPL, there is no longer a selection to add additional coursework. If you are uploading an official transcript for review for the Child Development Exemption, you can choose the option named No Degree Child Development Exemption on the drop-down menu. You will also have the opportunity to upload an official transcript if you are wishing to have current ECE or related college coursework counted into your contact hours for the PD certificate. If you wish to do that, please select the new drop-down option named No Degree College Coursework for PD Certificate. The next tab is the Employment tab. There are not many changes on this screen other than the view. It will still display all employment entered into your profile and provide you the access to adding new employment records by clicking Add Employment button. The next tab is your Professional Development Certificate. On this tab, you will see at the top the two required online courses, Ohio's Approach to Quality and Ohio's Overview of Child Development. You will also see a yes or no indicator under the completed column and a date of when the courses were completed, as well as the hours that go along with that training. Next, you will see the two boxes for the biennium information. The top box is the current biennium, indicated by the dates here. The bottom box is the previous biennium. For the current biennium, you will see all Ohio-approved hours listed with your total here. In order to receive a tier, you must have completed all three requirements for the PD certificate, which includes completing both online courses and obtain the minimum amount of Ohio-approved training hours needed based upon your roll date. You will notice Sally does not have a tier listed for the previous biennium because she did not complete those requirements. She did complete the requirements in the current biennium and has a Tier 1 listed. You can still print each PD certificate for each biennium by clicking the Print button. The next tab is the Reports tab. You will see 4 reports listed with descriptions of each report beside it. For an in-depth review of what each report contains and how it can be a helpful tool for you, please visit our tutorial on the Reports section and what they mean for you. The Trainings tab has minimal changes and the screen is displayed with a new design. Professionals still enter a training by clicking on the Add a Training button. As you can see, your registry profile will look very different soon. Please be sure to review our other resources found on our Resources tab for additional information regarding the upcoming Career Pathway Level Model update. You can view that information by clicking on the Okra logo on your registry profile, which will take you back to okra.org. Once you're there, select the Our Resources tab at the top. Then select Ohio Professional Registry. The Career Pathway Level Model resources are listed under the Career Pathway Model section. You can also use the CPL worksheet to calculate your new points now. Thank you.